2009, and I'm here on the patio of Francine's, and we're going to do a little project today. So I thought I'd tell you all about it. But in the meantime, let me just show you out front. So next time you come down, you can look at all of the beautiful water and everything, and I'm going to show you the same thing at high tide. But let's get back to our project of the day. Today we're going to build a upside down tomato plant, and if you can do this, your mother would have tomatoes, beautiful tomatoes. Now this is the first time I've ever done it, so you and I are going to try to learn this together, if that's okay. So first I'm going to show you some of the things that we need to do this with. Okay, here obviously I bought some tomato plants. If you can see these tomato plants here, I bought them from Home Depot. This is called a, what is this one called? This one's called a celebrity tomato plant. And this one is called a big, I forgot the name of it. You really can't tell the difference between the two. But we're going to plant these tomato plants upside down like this, in a big pot. And they're going to grow. And I'm going to show you how to trim the tomato plant. You see this little vine right here? You have to cut that off. See that? See this one here? And when we put this in the upside down, we're going to take the lower ones off like this. See this here? And this one? And this one? And I'm going to show you how to do all of that. Put it in a pot. Then you have to care and feed it every day. And once a week, maybe add a little bit of fertilizer, and pretty soon, in about a month or a month and a half, you'll have beautiful tomatoes. So, we need tomato plants. Here, we have moisture control potting. You see, okay, Caden, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bucket, turn it upside down, and I'm going to cut a hole in the bottom. Now this is done with a very sharp knife, and I think that you're going to need the help of your father to do this part, because you don't want to get cut. And all I'm going to do is cut a round hole in this, and then I'm going to cut some additional little holes here for drainage, and I'll show you that in a minute, so hold on. Caden, say hello to Maggie. Do you know that Maggie's about 120 years old? She still gets around pretty well. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's get back to our project. Caden, I don't know about you, but I've been working so hard. It's time to take a break. Boy, I think it's time we actually went inside the house and maybe got a nice good glass of ice cold water. Come on, let's get it. Oh boy, it's so hot. Oh, that feels good. Okay, I want to show you a plant. This is a plant that Auntie Francine planted. You see these ears? What do they look like? Look at the size of that ear. It's called an elephant plant. And you see how it holds the water in there? See the water inside? Look at it. That's how it drinks. This plant now will grow taller than you. So next time I show you a picture of this plant will be so tall you'll have to look up to see it. Alright, it's time to get back to work. Hold on. Okay, Caden, the next part of this project is we have got to take this bucket and be able to hold it by the center here up in the air, because it's going to hang way up here in the air. See? It's going to hang way up like that. So somehow we've got to have something that holds it together in the middle, nice and tight, and it's got to be strong too. So what I did was I went and bought some of this nylon string, and I cut 4 pieces of this, approximately all the same length. Where's the 4th piece? Whoops. Hold on a minute, gotta cut one more. Then with that little S-hook, I'm going to take my rope and tie it on there. Now let me show you how I do that. Let me hold my camera with my chin. I take the string like this. Can you see that? And I just wrap it around like this. Pull it through there. Look at that, see? It makes a nice little knot, see it? And I take this and put it right on my, like that. Alright, hold on. I don't know about you, Caden, but this is a lot of work. Time for another drink of water. Look at me, can you see me sweating? Alright, back to work. I'm going to put the fabric inside now. Remember that piece of fabric that I cut? I'm going to put that right down here in the middle. And that's going to help keep the dirt from falling through. Okay? Doesn't have to be perfect, but you're just helping to hold the dirt in the bucket. Now I happen to cut a second piece of fabric here to help the dirt from falling through that hole. And I'm going to put it here like this. Guess what? I got some help out here. Francine's here. And she brought me a little snacks. So let's have some snacks. What is it?
Tostitos, and I'm putting some melted cheese in, and it's like jalapeno. Taste that.
Mmm. Hey, that's really good. Yeah.
I have one for me.
We got some water here.
Yep.
All right, we're going to get back to work. Francine's going to hold the camera here. Okay? Here we go. We're going to trim a little of this off here. See this?
Yeah, I see. You can see.
Be careful not to hurt the roots.
Right. Get it a little bit closer so you can see. Because the roots are the most important part. That's what makes the plant grow. So take it away gently.
See the roots?
Yep. You can see them. Right. I hope this is worth it, Frank.
Oh, I think it will be. Okay, I'm going to put it up here, Francine.
Okay.
And you show them underneath what I'm going to do.
Right.
Move my water cup. Okay. Underneath, you'll see a hole. I might be still a little bit
bucket, you mean?
Yeah, right underneath the bucket. See that hole there?
We got it. We got the bucket.
See, remember we're building the tomato plant upside down.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah,
so,
of course.
I'm going to put my finger down through the hole there. See it?
Let me see your finger through the hole.
See it?
Oh, yeah, there's your finger.
And now I'm going to push this plant up inside there.
Right.
Up through that fabric and the hole.
Wow, that's really odd, isn't it? Upside down. I wonder who thought about that. Who invented this upside down tomato plant? Do you think the bucket's too big, Frank?
Okay, hold this, push that red button there.
Right.
Well, Caden, I've made 2 of them. See the plant underneath? See this one here? Put the plant underneath. And we put tops on them. Now when we water it, we just put water in here. It'll roll right in the hole and we're good to go. We're going to put all that together and hang them tomorrow. So a little more high tide. Looks pretty nice out there now, doesn't it? Look at that boat going by. But look at the water, comes almost all the way. Alright, I'm going to show you the tomato plants, so hold on. Caden, this is August 1st, and I wanted to show you the tomato plants. Remember we planted them last month? Take a look at these babies. Look how big they are. Can you see them? Remember they were little tiny small things? Oops. Just shows you what can happen. I hope we have tomatoes in another couple of weeks. Bye.